Welcome back to Kudos Korner. We took a week off because things were happening in the world. I'm not sure if you noticed, but things are happening, and it's not bike racing. There was Paris-Nice. I totally didn't break it down, but yeah, Nairo. Nairo did this Nairo thing, Nairo man.
Here goes Nairo Quintana. Richie Porte is looking across the shoulder to see whether Vincenzo Nibali will respond to that move by Nairo Quintana. And it is a big chain ring attack by Quintana. Quintana collects the stage. Glory for Akaya Samsung. But now the real battle begins.
But we're going to do something more important today. Today, we're going to break down the All-UCI teams in our Begin of Season Awards. What are the Begin of Season Awards? Well, it's the beginning of the season, yet it's the end of the season. So, Begin of Season Awards. We're finally going to honor the people that peak in January. Who had the best season? Van der Poel, you're out. You didn't even race. Sagan, you didn't peak yet. Like, you were waiting for some races that never happened. Your fault. This is time for Richie Porte to shine. Nairo Quintana to win an MVP award. And see who's most improved. And then we'll get our all-UCI teams. Every UCI team has a climber, a puncher, a sprinter, and an all-rounder. So we have first team all-UCI, second team all-UCI, and third team all-UCI. We took this from the NBA. Obviously, the NBA has 3 all-NBA teams. And this is how we're going to break down who had the best seasons. Producer Joe, should we go from first team to third team, or start with third team and build up to the first team? All right, without further ado, let's get into our third team, All-UCI. Now each...
What does UCI stand for?
I don't know. Unique Client Identifier. Third team, All-UCI climber, Sergio Higuita. Now Higuita won the Tour of Colombia. He got third in Paris-Nice, both in the GC. He won a stage, and he had 5 top 5s this year. My third team, Classics puncher, Alexander Kristoff. Now, Kristoff did not win anything this year, but he did get 6 top 5s, including Kern Brussels Kern. My third team sprinter, Giacomo. The printer is alive. Giacomo Nizzolo. He won a stage at the Tour Down Under, he won a stage at Paris-Nice, and he got second at Kern Brussels Kern. And our third team all-rounder goes to Mitchelton Scott's Jack Haig. He won stages at Andalusia, and he got second in the GC at Andalusia, and Valenciana, and he got 5 top 5s already this year. Dream team. That's my third team. Second team All-UCI climber, Tadej Pogačar. Oh, I forgot how to do it. Remember how there was a whole video of me mispronouncing his name? Second team climber, Tadej Pogačar. He won the general classification at Valenciana. He was second in the GC at UAE, and he has 3 stage wins already on the year. Our second team puncher goes to Tej Benoot. He won a stage at Paris-Nice. Got second in a stage at Paris-Nice, and he got second in the GC at Paris-Nice. Our second team sprinter goes to the Wolfpack, Fablo Jakobsen. What's interesting, he's not their dedicated sprinter, it's Sam Bennett. He won stages at Valenciana, Algarve, and he won Pierre Monsieur, some French classic, small French classic. And our second team all-rounder, this is where it was tough. Second team all-rounder, Maximilian Schachmann.
Are all-arounders like your GC type people?
Yeah, all-arounders usually, they can climb, they can do all right in the classic stage, and they can time trial. So Schachmann, he won the GC at Paris-Nice. He was second in GC at Algarve. He had a stage win on the year and 5 top 5s. And then the champions, the first team All-UCI, the studs, the early season peak boys, your climber, Nairo man Quintana.
Who at the moment has not, and here he goes, had to be. I hadn't actually gone for it, I was going to say, and it's only Sepp Kuss who can stay with him. It's the pair of them at the moment. They have freed themselves from everyone with 7.2 kilometres to go. This is a long, long way. The camera motorbike offering up a little bit of respite, and still he charges on. Kuss says, not for me, not this time, not this moment, and Quintana says, I'm going to have some of this. This cake is mine, it's my party, and nobody's invited.
He won the GC at Provence. He won the GC at Var, Maritime Alps. He had 3 stage wins already on the year, all climbing stages. And we know he can't TT or be an all-rounder. Our first team puncher goes to Jasper Stuyven.
500 metres to go now. And it's Stuyven who moves out of it. Lompard in the blue and white on the left-hand side. The crowd begin to cheer and they bang on the boards. It's Stuyven on the left as we look at it now. Lompard on the right trying to come around him. Stuyven has his nose in front for the moment. Lompard can't do it. And Jasper Stuyven is going to win day 1 of opening weekend.
He won the biggest classic in Omloop. He was 5th at Kern-Brussels-Kern. Our All-UCI top sprinter goes to Caleb Ewan.
Caleb Ewan, he's found his way up towards the front.
Caleb Ewan breaks on the left of our picture. Is it going to be another win for him? 4th in 5 attempts. As he comes to line, no one's ever won so many of these one-day classics. He wins by a mile.
He won 2 stages at the Tour Down Under and 1 at the UAE.
Caleb Ewan of Lotto Soudal wearing the green points jersey.
Finally, our All-UCI all-rounder. Just barely edging out. It was a big fight between this rider and Maximilian Schachmann to see who was first team or second team. Because Schachmann won Paris-Nice, which was the biggest race of the year. But this guy only raced twice, and he won both of them, both based on his TTs. And that is Remco Evenepoel.
And then this happened. Remco Evenepoel attacking like the road was flat. The speed with which he opened a gap to some of the best riders in the world was absolutely flabbergasting.
He won the GC at San Juan and the GC at Algarve. So Remco, the main reason he goes over Schachmann is they both raced Algarve, and Remco won and Schachmann got second in the GC. So he won the head-to-head battle. Even though he didn't get Paris-Nice. San Juan's not as good as Paris-Nice, but hey, he beat him head-to-head at Algarve. Remco also had 3 stage wins and 5 top 5s on the year. And so that means we have to pick an MVP for the 2020 season, which I'm going to decide right now live on camera because I didn't think about it. Most valuable player. Well, it has to be from the first team, All-UCI, which means it's either Nairo, Jasper, Caleb, or Remco. We're not going to give it to Caleb Ewan. He's definitely out. Stuyven didn't have enough consistency. It's really between Nairo and Remco. 2 beautiful names that end in O. No last names needed. What's your vote?
My vote's for Remco. If he's good enough to be the all-rounder on the first team, I think he would be good enough to be the MVP of the whole season.
So here's the MVP decided by me, Kudos Korner, with producer Joe's help. Nairo Quintana!
Why?
Because Remco did it all in TTs. He had 3 stage wins, and 2 of them were TTs. Lame. Nairo's winning mountaintop finishes. He is so cool, like Lance Armstrong. He's my hero. He's just chubby fast. He's jockey uphill Studley. Nairo is my hero. He's single-handedly carrying his team. Yeah, Remco's on Dukernik. He's got so much support. Nairo's just doing it on his own. So when you're going to pick a most valuable player, it's all about team support. It's like, look at this player, but look at surrounding athletes. Remco's got the best team in the world. Nairo's just going out there and owning fools by himself. Most valuable player, Nairo Quintana. Put it down. Put it in the record books. That's another MVP for him. He's going to be a Hall of Famer one day. Oh yeah, we should induct some Hall of Famers. We just basically need to turn cycling into the NBA because they need more categories like that. Well, that will do it for this week's version of Kudos Korner. Please subscribe below.